Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Lakers. For the Suns, and the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Man, don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
At the line for two.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Paul with the ball. Kicks to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Lakers. And here is James. The feed to Davis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Davis surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Monk. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Booker outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Paul.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Monk. Johnson with it. Bridges covering. Here's Westbrook, and he makes good on the layup.
Showing the muscle. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bounce pass from Paul. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
It's LeBron with the drive, and he can't jam it through.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their tie.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Booker outside. his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Westbrook. From down in the low post, it goes. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
But you think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Here's Paul. The rebound by Johnson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
James against Bridges. The kick out to Crowder. Booker outside. It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, it's Westbrook. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic catch.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Down low, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Paul. Driving the lane. Passes it to Ayton. Goes up on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
But the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially.
Johnson outside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Crowder with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Monk in at the 2 spot. 4 on the clock. And Crowder brings it in.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Westbrook dishes to Johnson. Westbrook passes to Davis. That one misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker right side, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lakers trail by 4. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. James kicks to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Bridges. And the shot is long. Phoenix leading by 4. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Here's Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Johnson. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Pass to Monk. Into the lane. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. The drive by Booker. He feeds it to Crowder. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
With the step back. Pass to Monk. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Paul. Johnson dishes to Westbrook. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Violation. Suns ball.
Suns leading by 9. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. James looking around. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Davis with it. Now guarded by Booker. 6 to shoot. And taken away by Paul.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Here's Bridges with plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Bridges. Stolen by Westbrook. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by James.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Suns leading by 7. Paul outside. He kicks it to Booker. Feeds it to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And finished off by LeBron.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. And Booker kicks to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the one.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Now, Nunn. The dish to Augustine. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Holiday from outside the arc. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Nunn passes to Augustine. Lakers passing it around. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Suns.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
There are some guys you let take that shot, but to be honest, he ain't one.
Passes to Johnson. Kicks it to McGee. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Augustine dishes to Carmelo. Back to Augustine for three. The rebound by Holiday. Suns leading by 10. And there's the feed to Johnson. McGee against Howard. Johnson inside. Back to McGee. Lots of room. Augustine grabs the board. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Suns have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Shamet the pass to Craig. He kicks to McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there when it's hot.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Holiday with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Suns lead by 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And here's Anthony for 3. Sinks the triple.
Anthony's just a natural born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. And here's Holiday. Johnson outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Shamet missing. Lakers trail by 9. Anthony drives in. Pass to Howard. Johnson against Anthony. And taken away by Johnson. Holiday looking for an opening.
Blocking foul called on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Johnson. Takes it inside. Howard with the block.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Augustine finds Howard. Back to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nunn.
Defensively, though, they're much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
Phoenix leading by 9. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Nunn. Drives to the hoop, and he makes that one. Shamit's got his second basket of the night. Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Nunn kicks to Augustine. And again, the Lakers no good. Johnson left side. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for the Lakers right now, you've got Anthony. Kendrick Nunn out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Howard. Stanley Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. LeBron's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Augustine. Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Suns lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Johnson dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Al Paul. Booker outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nunn passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Nunn. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, the D could expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Paul. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James with it. And he drives in. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Monk, the pass to Nunn. Back to Monk. Inside. Davis inside. Ayton's there. And Davis gets it to go.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Paul looking over the floor. Bridges outside. In the corner, it's Monk. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
call against none. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Phoenix.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
When we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. He's a great role model for the younger players.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Monk. Phoenix no good that time either. Johnson for 3. None passes to Davis.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Paul dishes to Booker. On deep. Can't hit that one. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they... All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the end. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 3. Now here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And the basket by Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Wiggins. Thompson outside to the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Just great awareness by Thompson off the pick and roll. He is not always looking to shoot. Got to be aware of his passing.
James outside. Out to the right wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Davis. He's off on the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Goes back up. Good chance here for Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles basketball.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Augustine. The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. sinks the tray.
The catch and shoot game, something you want to be able to do at this level. Johnson's been putting in the work.
Curry passes to Wiseman. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Johnson. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you what, Stanley Johnson is built to take punishment. Nice play.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 6.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Johnson with it. And he drives in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Augustine. They get it back. Green. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Do you see that activity level by Draymond Green doing what he does out there, and it's fun to watch.
Pass to Augustine. Over to the wing. Johnson against Green. Back to Augustine. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Curry's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Both free throws good from Davis. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Augustine. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. It's a tie ball game.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's James in at small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Johnson against Green. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Right side Curry. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Fans, the loudest section is free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors 16.
wingspan, Smitty? Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Green up top. Wiseman, a screen on Johnson. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three. Curry with another miss. The Lakers trail. James outside, takes it inside.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Wiggins outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. It's James with the drive. The shot off that time. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook left side. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Wiseman with a steal. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
Outside Davis to the paint. Here's Johnson. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 9.
Aggressive move by Stanley Johnson can score the ball a number of ways inside.
Thompson passes to Curry. Three-pointer off the mark.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Augustine. 6 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson passes to James. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Wiseman. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
The awareness of LeBron, knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Curry's shot is off.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
To the right side. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Wiggins finds Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Looking to end the run. James with the rebound. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Warriors trailing. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, Andre Iguodala out there with Kuminga. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to Bjelica. Outside Payton. Knocks down the long J. Payton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. None with it. Anthony outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bjelica outside. Back to Payton. This for the tie. The shot misses, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Reeves. Going inside. Out to Anthony. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Misses in close. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Iguodala. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Lakers in the lead.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the finals MVP Andre Iguodala coming back to the Bay. Now, you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. And stolen by Anthony. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Monk. Crafty move. And he lays it in. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Bjelica outside. From downtown. Rebound by the Lakers. Out to the wing. Some room here for Anthony. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Alec. Back to Nunn. Here's Howard. Pass to Reeves. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
2 minutes.
Payton passes to Porter.
2 minutes.
To stop the drought. And the Warriors miss again.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Puts up the 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Kuminga's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Nunn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
You know, Smitty, with Nunn, he's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
Lee. Soft touch off the glass. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Payton against Monk. Pass to Nunn. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Outside Payton. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Reeves. Kept alive. Right wing. Second chance shot. Here's Nunn. Looney grabs a miss. It's stolen by Howard. Three-pointer Anthony. That one is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability.
Look who's coming out of the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Augustine in at the point guard. Green finds Wiseman. And here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Davis, the pass to Anthony. Rebounded by Green. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. James goes in and slam dunked by James.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Anthony outside. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Assisted by
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And the basket by Curry.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Right side Davis. Westbrook outside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wiseman off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Westbrook against Curry. Curry with a steal. And here's the fast break. Back to Thompson. lays it up and banks it in.
Inside, Thompson's agility gives him the edge. He navigates around the D into his shot.
Anthony outside. .127 left to play in the fourth. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by James, no good. Golden State now running out of time. There's the three. Anthony grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Augustine. Davis against Wiseman. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Wiseman with a steal. Pass to Green. Now Curry. He's covered by Augustine. Curry, no good. Curry with a steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Wiggins against James. To win the drought. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Outside Augustine. Now James. From deep. It's off. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Paul passes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton against Green. Paul goes in the corner. It's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter. Devin Booker's ability to put offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility so crucial.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker, and Paul over to help. It's Curry outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a new generation of shooters.
It's time for Teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Booker in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Thompson, a screen on Paul. Over in the corner, Green. There's the drive. Over in the corner, Poole. Curry on the wing. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
Curry against Paul. Booker outside. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's Curry outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Paul penetrating. Kicks it out to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry dishes to Thompson. And here's Poole for 3. He can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Poole with it. Bridges covering. To the paint. Green. And Green slams it in.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Paul against Curry. Paul with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from 3, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Curry looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul kicks to Bridges. Back to Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. No good with the triple. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. Here's the 3. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
3 points.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it, and then he delivers on the make.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the...
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Good chance here for Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. Curry passes to Green. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Crowder. Lets it go from deep. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green.
Boy, it's hard not to think about the 37-point explosion in the third period back in 2015 by Klay Thompson. Guy went 13 for 13, made 9 threes. He is absolutely electric.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Bridges with the steal. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Offline with his 3. Poole, the pass to Curry. And the 3 off target. Phoenix leading by 13. Booker looking around. Paul outside. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Driving to the basket. Back to Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Tries again. The kick out to Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 3. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Booker. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Thompson with the bucket.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Thompson against Booker. On the wing, Bridges shoots over Poole. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't go. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson finds Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Curry against Ayton. Inside shot. Wiseman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Paul against Curry. Booker outside. This one for 3. And they'll get another chance. Ayton kicks to Booker. Paul, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Down low. Crowder with the steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Bridges dishes to Paul. Back to Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15. Your Warriors dance team.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Lee passes to Wiseman. Iguodala kicks to Payton. A 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead.
The Suns.
Thanks for the great interview, David. you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Payton. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Lee in at the point. And McGee kicks to Craig. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout. All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free.
Warriors trail by 10.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Here's Iguodala.
And welcome your Warriors.
Payton right side.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Warriors.
And here's Wiseman. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Lee passes to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Kuminga kicks to Payton. And there's the drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11 back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson. Boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Shamet kicks to Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 10. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kuminga. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Suns ball.
Suns leading by 10. Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Johnson. McGee with it. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Payton finds Lee. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Payton. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Hands the shot from the wing.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Holiday against Lee. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. Double team on Holiday. The 3 from Johnson. It's stolen by Wiseman. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Passes it to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Stolen by McGee. One-on-one fast break. Here's Craig. The kick out to Holiday. With the drive. There's the dish to McGee. Poked loose and stolen by Peyton. For three. Rebounded by McGee.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Shamet the pass to McGee. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to McGee. This is his first free throw of the game.
JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Kuminga. Iguodala setting the pick for Kuminga. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for the Suns. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in its center. Pass to Booker. There's the three. Here's Crowder. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Green with a screen on Booker. Poole the pass to Green. Shoots over Crowder. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish. That is beautiful.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and rock.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Cameron Johnson.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
Cameron
Count
Johnson.
that bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Curry against Paul. The pass to Green. Thompson outside. No good from outside.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The drive by Booker. Green with the block. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing here by 8. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. That 3 off the mark. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Green with the block. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Drills it from outside.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Curry against Paul. It's good.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Green passes to Curry. Paul with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, but something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Ayton inside, working on Green, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Curry against Paul. Green with the ball. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball against Curry. Now here's Paul. Guarded closer. The drive by Booker. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And Phoenix has possession. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. Paul passes to Booker. The tray. Warriors with the rebound.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Beyond the arc. And the Suns get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bridges outside. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Happy to have you with us for NBA. Allie, take it away. Well, thanks, Allie. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the three. Booker goes in. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. To the middle. Bridges misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Both free throws good from James. And it's Phoenix's ball. And here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Booker on the wing. Monk covers. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Davis knocks it loose.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And finished off by Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Booker against Monk. Booker, good.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
James passes to Johnson. Back to James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker from the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now, here is James. Pass to Monk. The three. To the inside. And there's the rejection. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
And here are the Suns now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Booker for 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 8 points. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. James against Bridges. The Suns clear it. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth for Devin Booker.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Paul for three. Booker. Bridges passes to Aiden. Back to Bridges. Outside for Booker. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Johnson. And finished off by Westbrook.
And if you have that kind of quickness and can handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot. Westbrook did it there.
Outside Paul. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Paul with a steal. Bridges down low. Checked by James. Bridges against James. Here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Over Monk. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court.
29 seconds left to play in the first. It's Johnson with a drive and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
This is what you want from Johnson. Attacking, use that body and that frame to draw contact.
And Johnson drops them both. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Paul against Westbrook. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
For 3, Bridges. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to.
We got to do it together. And I think that's.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is. And his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Monk in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Inside, Crowder with a steal. Brad, you could light it up from 3-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep, dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
He takes it in, and Crowder with the jam.
Don't see that much from Crowder, off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Ball against Westbrook. Johnson passes to Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Bridges, right side. It's stolen by James. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Monk for three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his third assist of the night.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Laker girl.
Paul with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Aiden. It's stolen by James. Stolen by Bridges. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Crowder. Right side, Paul. Takes a 13-footer. He drains that one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
And Chris Paul is so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
James outside. Pass to Monk. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
James up top. He's guarded by Bridges. For 3, Westbrook. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Bridges.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And there's James from the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. Paul with it. Now guarded by Monk. Booker for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Davis. Outside Johnson. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
James against Bridges. Now here is James. He's closely guarded. Yep, count it. James has got his third bucket of the night.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
Paul passes to Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
Now Paul. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. It's stolen by James. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Johnson passes to Davis. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Bridges, here we go. Up top Crowder. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist of the night.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
And so in the game for Phoenix, we've got JaVale McGee, Torrey Craig out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Shaman in at the 2. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Suns foul. Aaron Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Nunn. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Augustine. Nifty move. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Now Holiday from deep three-point range. Augustine with the rebound. Pass to Anthony. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Holiday passes to Johnson. And stolen by Nunn. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's deflected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's McGee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Johnson against Anthony. Holiday from long range. Fires in the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Howard. Outside Augustine. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Count it. Augustine's got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
A nice shot by McGee.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Augustine. There's a screen by Anthony. Pass to Reeves. Outside Nunn. To the middle. Here's Howard. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Nunn driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. They set the screen. Holiday passes to McGee.
He got his timing down.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Reeves. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Here's Howard. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Suns trailing. Pass to Holiday. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the three. Here's Shamet. 11 feet out. And Reeves pulls it down. Anthony, left side. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Howard, the pass to Nunn. Over to the wing. The three is up. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right? And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got DJ Augustine, Dwight Howard out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Reeves in at the three, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Anthony, the pass to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
And here's Holiday. Here he goes. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Crowder outside. Over Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Anthony.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Ball against Westbrook. It's Bridges on the wing. And here's Crowder from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now, here is James. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. Westbrook outside. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to James. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. The Lakers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Davis. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Paul against Monk. Outside for Booker. Offline with a three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for three.
Paul with it. Picked up by James. Bridges against James. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. The pull-up Jay. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. James finds Monk. Shoots over Booker. That one a little long. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now Westbrook. James outside. Pass to Monk. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 13. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Paul with it. Now guarded by Monk. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Westbrook. There's a minute 12 left in the game. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson against Anthony. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. A good look from Johnson. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And Booker throwing himself into the mix that time to get a second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at
On the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Thompson.
Walking foul called on Stanley Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Johnson. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. No good that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, you describe AD's games, and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Green, the screen. Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Westbrook surveying the D. High post, Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Westbrook. Tries a 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Davis. After Westbrook's missed 3. Second shot opportunity. And Davis leaves it in. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
That shot misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thompson is double. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now, here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Westbrook. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's Green with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Monk. Here he goes. Curry brings the double. Outside for Davis. Westbrook dishes to Johnson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Baseline jumper, and Thompson sends it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. .35 seconds left to play here in the first. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. He dishes it to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook for the 3. Keeps it alive. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket of the night. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on
worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Monk. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
The kick out to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. No good from the wing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Poole the pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. It's stolen by Davis. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. It's deflected. Curry against Davis. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. James kicks to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Davis. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Here's Curry with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
The 3 from Poole. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Poole finds Green, lets the 3 fly, and the Warriors miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Count it good.
Oh, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Right side Curry. And just miss after miss right now.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And it's Davis missing. Warriors trail by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the 3-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. From the arc. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead of 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
18.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regular.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Lee. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Iguodala finds Payton. Here's Looney. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Warriors trail by 7. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Howard with the steal, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Iguodala. Reeves the pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Looney kicks to Lee. Back to Looney. Passes to Iguodala. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Nunn. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Nunn's got his first bucket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
A staple of Iguodala's attack. His ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
Nunn against Lee. Going inside. And Looney sends it back. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney.
Team foul.
Warriors trail by 7.
For the Warriors, James Wiseman.
Kuminga sets a screen for Iguodala. Now here's Kuminga. Defense is right there. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Reeves the pass to Howard. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Nunn with it. Kuminga picks him up. Augustine in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Payton dishes to Wiseman. And stolen by Howard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kuminga with it. Anthony on him. Iguodala. Pass to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton, that's good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Blocking foul called on DJ Augustine. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the third. Kuminga kicks to Payton. And it's blocked.
Lakers foul. DJ Augustine.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's slammed in by Howard.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Blocking foul called on.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Personal foul.
Free throw good, Iguodala.
Shooting for Golden State, Andre.
And both free throws good for Iguodala.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Here's Reeves. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Stephen Curry.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Curry.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Monk, the pass to Davis. Anthony sets the pick for Davis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Stolen by Thompson.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Up top, Curry, covered by Anthony. Here's Wiggins, and Anthony sends it back. On the wing, Monk, guarded by Curry. Here's Wiggins, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
No good on the second free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Such a wide open look. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
In the corner, it's James. To stop the run, out to Anthony. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They kick it out to Green. The three. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Left side, Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. Taken away by Anthony. And stolen by Wiggins. To the paint. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And it's LeBron missing. Warriors lead by 4. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Wiggins. Stolen by Westbrook. To the inside. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Curry. He feeds it to Green. Thompson in the post. Covered by LeBron. Thompson dishes to Green. Outside for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Anthony nowhere around. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Money!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both good from the line that time.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
Yeah, you got to play mistake-free.
To the middle, here's Davis. Yes!
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Curry. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teammates.
Paul against Curry. Bridges outside. There's the drive, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The drive by Poole, the kick out, Curry. Back to Poole. Paul with a steal. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Ayton with it. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Curry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Ball against Curry. Bridges, a screen on Curry. Now here's Booker. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Now here's Curry. 1:43 left to play in the first. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Crowder against Wiggins. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Driving in. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Green.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Booker against Thompson. And Booker.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I see it.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And it's Green missing. The Suns leading. On the take, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Curry against Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. And there's the drive. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
The Warriors trailing. Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. To stop the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul for three. No good there. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the court.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. Now Booker, give him 8. Out to Bridges, pass to Paul. Shot clock at 5. And here's Crowder from the arc.
Great defense by Wiggins. He has the quickness to stay connected and the length to contest the shot.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Crowder, pass to Paul. Ayton with it. Green covering. Now Crowder. And Ayton with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Curry. And he drives in. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 4-3. And Booker pulls it down.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The crossover. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 10 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D, struggling to keep up.
On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Booker. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Wiggins outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Golden State.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
A multi-time champion and relentless competitor. I mean, Curry's drive to be an all-time great is admirable.
The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Yeah, B.A., and the casual fans know Curry. This is just a great offensive threat. Much more than that. Very close to a complete player before. And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Pull for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Ball finds Bridges. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
The kick out to Paul. Thompson with a steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Wiggins. Takes it inside.
I like Wiggins didn't elect for the layup. Instead, throwing it down with power.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Booker with it. Now Wiggins defending. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And he gets it back. 44 seconds left in the first half. Shots good by Thompson.
And I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him so good.
And Phoenix shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Ball passes to Crowder. Shoots over Wiggins. Outside for Booker. Driving to the basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Phoenix has possession. Now here's Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. The 3 from Ayton. Hauled in by Curry. Thompson against Bridges. Wiggins with a screen on Bridges. Wiggins outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's all tied in Phoenix. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Johnson. And it's McGee in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Holiday. Oh, stolen by Payton.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul. Suns timeout. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen,
here's Kuminga.
Dancer.
Pass to Wiseman for the lead. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
The more Wiseman works on his game inside, the more fluid these moves look.
Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And Holiday, here we go. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Pass to Payton. Here's Lee. Back to Payton. To the paint. Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target with the three. The Suns' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Craig with it, picked up by Iguodala. Oh, deflected. And they're on the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
We're still possessing that trademark athleticism. Whenever the veteran Iguodala throws it down, it energizes his teammates.
The drive by Holiday. Outside Craig. Pass to Shaman. And here is McGee for the lead. Out to Craig. Outside Holiday.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Lee on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Again, the Warriors score.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
McGee with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Lee. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Outside Johnson. Clock at 4. Inside. Here's McGee. And the layup falls. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to control.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this...
The previous play is
But with
under
so many
review.
close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're out of...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Make some noise.
Now Holiday. Pass to Shaman. Into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. Wiseman. The Suns clear it. They've led by as many as 11.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now here's Wiseman. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Wiseman. Hangs. And Booker pulls it down.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Payton attacking. Outside for Porter. Back to Payton. A shot to stop the drought. The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, leading by 4. And we're coming right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panthers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the floor for the Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Paul against Curry. Now here's Paul, tightly guarded. Six on the shot clock. Booker for 3. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry finds Green. Inside. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
3-point field goal.
And the Warriors lead by 1.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panthers.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul. Stolen by Wiggins. And here's Curry. Down low. 13 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
Golden opportunity that you can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Bridges passes to Paul. Going inside to the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Booker on the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Paul against Curry. Booker for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Green with a screen on Paul. Thompson passes to Green. On the take. And it's hammered home by Green.
You want your team leaders to step up big for you in these type of situations. Draymond obliges.
Paul passes to Bridges. Shoots over Curry. Bridges misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Poole. Ayton, the screen on Wiggins. Bridges passes to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Tipped. Thompson with a steal. 3-on-3. Here's Green. Oh, okay. Oh, my. Throw it down.
Impressive. That's just tenacity, you know. Every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Curry against Paul. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker for three. The kick out to Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Can they get it? He buries it from three. Paul's got himself on the board with a three there.
By no means a volume three-point shooter. But Paul, he picks his spots. He's very good.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Booker. Ayton with it. Thompson with a steal. The three from Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
This is peak Curry. Shooting with real confidence off the catch. I mean, it's what helps him get going.
Outside Booker. There's the drive. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Ayton. Green with the defensive effort. Poole against Booker. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.